In ancient Israel, a widow found herself in a dire and heartbreaking situation. Her husband, a faithful servant of God, had passed away, leaving her burdened with debts she could not repay. The creditor threatened to take her two sons as slaves to settle what was owed. Filled with fear and uncertainty, the widow sought help from the prophet Elisha. When he asked what she had in her house, she answered, "Nothing except a small jar of olive oil." Elisha instructed her to borrow as many empty jars as she could from her neighbors. Then, in private, she was to pour her small amount of oil into the empty jars. Trusting God's guidance, she obeyed. Miraculously, the oil continued to flow, filling every borrowed jar until there were no more left. She returned to Elisha, who told her to sell the oil, pay off her debts, and live on the remainder. This story beautifully demonstrates how God can transform even the smallest resource into abundant provision when we act in faith and obedience. The widow's trust and willingness to follow God's instructions opened the door to a miracle, reminding us that with God, no situation is hopeless and that provision often comes in unexpected and abundant ways.